And anti-bloop. Hi there, Ignis.
You're the one defending Sunry now, huh? Well, the hotel's open for you. And I guess I gotta answer any questions you want too.
Tell me what you saw.
The Sith woman, Alasa, rented a room in the hotel. An hour or two later, Sunry comes in and goes to her room. A couple hours later, I hear a blaster shot and see Sunry running. He can't run good because he's a cripple, but he still was going pretty fast. I would swear he started after the shot, though.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure he left after the shot went off.
Could it have gone off after he left?
No, I don't think so. I mean, it's possible, just barely. But I wouldn't say that to the court.
I want to ask something else.
What do you want to know?
How do you know about? What do you know about those two?
Elasa used to rent rooms here every week or so. Then Sunry would come by a couple hours later and stay all night. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what was going on.
Who were the witnesses?
There were only 2 other people in the hotel when it happened. One was a Rhodian named Glupor. Seems like a really dirty, shifty type. Normally I don't let his kind in here. I'm a reputable businessman, you know. But there weren't many people here, so I decided to take a chance. The other is a regular named Firith Me. He's a Pazak player. Probably an addict, but he claims he's big in some circles. Don't know anything about him other than that. Anything else you want to know?
I think that's the one guy at the cantina that was all like weird. And what you saw is just what you said before, right?
The Sith woman, Alasa, rented a room in the hotel. And he can't run good because he's a cripple, but he still was
Okie dokie.
What do you want to know?
No more questions for now.
Well, okay. If you need anything else, I'm gonna be right here.
Now we can go into these rooms. Never mind, this one is fake. Hi there, Glupor. You actually say your name. I have questions about the murder of Alasa. He said everything he saw. Why were you here? I'm living here because it's a chance to live better than you normally do. What'd you see? What about Alasa's room? Did someone pay you to do something in that room, Glupor? Glupor planted the metal. Anything about the missing Selgath? No idea. Alrighty, thanks, Glupor. So he definitely shot her to death, but the metal was planted on her. For what possible reason? Hi there, Frithme.
You with the Selkath? You here to see me about the murder too? I told the damn fish everything I knew. What more do you all want from me?
What do you know about the two?
Sunry, I only heard of once or twice in passing. Some sort of old-time war hero against the Sith. Seen him around in the hotel too. Going to Alasa's room always, of course. Kept the rest of the building up half the night with their damn antics usually.
You mean they were having a relationship?
I'm not saying anything like that. What they did in that room in private is their business. And there isn't any rule against Sith and Republic seeing each other for personal reasons. Although if you think her Sith Master didn't know, you must be fooling yourself.
Sith Master?
Oh, well, Alasa was a Sith, so of course she'd have to have someone above her. Yeah, I didn't see anything.
What did you see?
Well, one time, I saw Alassa coming in wearing this big cloak. I was on my way to my room, and she normally wears stuff like that, so I didn't pay her too much attention. But this time, I accidentally brushed up against her. Accidentally, of course. And her cloak fell open. Now, I don't have any qualms about the Sith. I leave them alone, and they leave me alone. And seeing as how Alassa had a Sith lightsaber under her cloak, I'm not going to poke that hornet's nest.
She was a dark Jedi then.
Seems so. But I'm not getting myself in any further with the Sith. I know how ruthless they are. Now, that's all I'm going to tell you. I'll testify it to the court, but you aren't going to get anything else out of me. You again. Didn't I tell you people everything I knew?
Would you see that on murder?
I was in my room, minding my own business with the latest copy of Pazak Weekly, checking out the listings for the big tournament that's going to be held here soon, when I heard a blaster shot. Being still alive, and therefore smart enough not to stick my head out immediately, I didn't go out right away. I looked out after a minute and saw Glupor in the hall by Alassa's room, and Sunray running like the wind. You can't tell me that someone who was running like that, and he was pretty fast for a cripple, isn't guilty.
Nothing more to ask.
Yes, well, I'll be right here.
If we didn't have a camera that said that he got shot to death, then this might actually be an investigation. But, well, they kind of gave the game away. But we can still see if there's more to it. Hell, maybe he was drugged or something.
You were the one...
Can you follow up? Negative.
Well, oh.
Alright. Mysterious man.
You, Jedi. I hear you are investigating the Sunray murder trial, are you not? This case is not at all what it appears to be. Many currents, might I say, flow beneath the surface.
What do you mean?
This murder is much more complicated than it may first appear. Sunray and Alassa are proxies for their governments, and both sides want the other to fail. You can see the journey by the footprints. You understand, yes?
What?
I'm saying they both had something to do with it. They've both kept their hands in this from the start. If you want to get to the bottom of this murder, you might seek information from both the Sith and the Republic, likely in their embassies.
And you're thinking they're just gonna give it to me?
No, of course not. You think state secrets are for sale on the common market? You would have to be devious to get what you want. Heed my advice, Jedi, and you may yet find the truths in this murder.
Alright, goodbye, mysterious man. I'm gonna try intimidating that one guy again. Because I feel like we pretty much just have to do intimidation. Okay, he's been mind-zonked so many times.
You're back. Let's get it.
What?
Companion.
What companion?
Maybe we should just give you back to them, but keep him.
Of course, they would never believe we let you go so easily, but they would all too happily believe you betrayed them.
You can't do this to me. They would kill me in ways too horrible for you to imagine.
Try something else.
What do you want?
You know, Tila.
Tila? How did you find out about her?
Talk.
All right. I'll tell you what you want to know.
What's the passcode to the Sith base?
It's Zeta 245698 Alpha. Just no more.
Good. With this pass, you should be able to get into the Sith base without trouble. Just don't delay too long, or they might learn that he's been captured.
Aw, no extra XP? That makes me sad. Well, we have another of the assassination targets down, so let's stand by our Rodian, have our companions mysteriously disappear, and then resummon them. And then I don't think I've gone that way yet. I'm gonna go that way. Sith Embassy's probably that way. And 2, probably, the murder recording. I mean, it says it doesn't necessarily say it was him, I guess. But, unlikely. And I'm also gonna go raid the hangar before I go in there, cause why not? Free shit, right? Boop, 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 boop. Hold on, this guy's weird and he won't talk to me. Lorgal is dead. A poisoned vibroblade. I'll be back later. Woo! 5 to 15, mild to poison. So in other words, a crappy version of the big scary thing that I got in Nagasato's tomb. For completing a basic logic puzzle that I took way too long with, but it still got done. So it's okay. Otto East. New. Hi, cleaning droid. Swoop fans.
Hey, this street is for Sith only. You gotta pay a 20 credit toll to walk down this street.
This is a public street.
Hiding behind the Selkath laws. Typical Republic cowardice.
You don't understand how little I value your lives. We will die for 20 credits. And I don't even like credits. I just like the XP you keep in your bodies. Your Tall's Emporium. Are you the Sith guy?
You got any armor plating for my swoop bike? I thought this garbage was free. You actually sell this junk? You fish are a strange breed.
Never mind.
Don't worry, junk man. When I want garbage, I'll be back.
So it seems there is not a Sith man. They are both anti-Sith. I'm not here to make fun of you. Is a used goods store. Questions? How'd you come to run a or used goods shop? You owe the money? I guess I'll look at your inventory. You sell computer specs for cheap? No, you just don't have very many. Verifying demolitions probe, meaning it's really good. Nothing really great, though. Can I help you with your debt? How'd you get in debt? Alright, sorry I can't help. I'm like, yeah, I could buy things at your store, but I'd rather just give you money. That'll be cheaper for me, because then you won't be like, I need to make a profit. Hi there, Sith Wardward.
Move about your business, human. Move about your business. Move about your business.
Hi, can we talk?
I know you. You're the arbiter in the murder trial. Elasa was a friend of mine. If there's any justice in the galaxy, they'll feed Sunray to the Phyrexians. Shouldn't you be preparing for the trial? What are you doing here?
I want to ask you some questions.
You can ask, but I doubt you'll get many answers you'll like.
Do you know about the Sunray case?
I know he'd already be tried, convicted, and executed if the Selkath knew anything about justice. But the fish people are as weak as the Republic when it comes to such matters. Is there anything else?
It didn't help. Any idea why the Republic's hiring so many mercenaries?
Who knows? Some scheming plot, no doubt. Hopefully the Selkath uncover it and ban the Republic from the planet. Is there anything else?
You're very helpful. I'll be going now.
Go. Stay. Doesn't matter to me.
I can just wander through the embassy for a gag. Yeah. Well, the door does open. Nope.
I know you. Should...
I have this pass card.
If you have a pass, why are you bothering... I know. Should...
I know the passcode.
Oh, really?
Alright, well that door's open. I'll do that later. Don't want to go in there right now. So, I need to find the swoop track, really. I didn't get very distracted for a few minutes. That's also where the other assassination mission is. Door. Is this it? Yes. Excellent. Random fans. How about these guys? Blah blah blah. You need... Okay, you're the... whatever. Who are you? He deals in art. I can see how you'd be very stressed. You do not like your boss. Well, could I meet with your boss? I represent an anonymous buyer from Coruscant. They'll be in the Sith hangar. Excellent! I have reason to go there anyway. Hi there, Zena. How rude. Weedle. Just want to answer a few questions. What's bothering you? He can't afford to make this his life, even though it's his passion. How much do you think you need? 500 credits and fucking here. Get back to my first questions. Use the money I gave you to upgrade? Well, if he's gonna fix his shit, I don't want to go racing. Back to my first questions. Goodbye. To Slayer. Practice run. No thank you. Don't want to race until that guy fixes his things. And then these are the big racers. Ah, Kamari. Just answer some questions. Goodbye. Cassandra.
What do you want? I don't waste time with fans. So if this is about an auto print, forget it. You can buy one when I get more made up. Leave me alone. I need time to...
Just a few questions.
Get it.
Goodbye.
Don't...
Records panel. Weedle. 23 seconds. Okay, well I guess I need to do a little travel back and forth to give him his own thing. Or maybe it'll be done by the time we deal with the Sith embassy. The main door is open, but the secret door seems like it might have a guy waiting for me over there. And I wanted to go there anyway because free loot. Return to the oven hut. I'm pretty sure that everybody's things are over here, so it shouldn't be that bad. If only there wasn't so much slow running. Hi there. You look friendly.
Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay thao donga. Dong ay tuam jiji yumalith pa ang yinkotu.
We're gonna follow you in just to make sure there isn't any trouble. It's private business. You probably don't want to do that.
Rundi hadonga kuhungabi. Wana kunbes. Kachi chu ay thao donga. Yinkin kuno.
Personal feelings? You mean you don't like him?
Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay thao donga. Tulpada bonk molyak. Rundi hadonga kuhungabi.
What if I gave you 500 credits not to protect?
Donga bugsham uninong. Wanga kun beast king bamulira. Juni yun tun jiji ay thatuana. Kavavol pa muljui. Kamana. Kachi chu ay thao donga. Yinkin kuno bamulira chikun. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay tong ay tuam jiji yumalith pa ang yinkotu.
Alright, dude, I bought your life for 500 credits. Make use of it. I'm afraid your guy's not on your payroll anymore. Oh, big threats. I'm so scared. So scary. Just hold you up there like a piñata. Oh no, not a bare-handed bra. Silly, silly man. Datapad. What do you have? Someone has discovered that you're more than you claim to be. Watch your back. Is this the Sith base? Doesn't seem to be. There's no guards. Hi, assault droid. Someone will probably remove it in time. That's the Sith hangar. This weird. Ah, they have multiple hangars. Sure, why not? Because he gave me a keycard for this one. Essentially, that probably means, hey, we set up a fast travel point here and we didn't want you to accidentally go to it. Yes. Ooh, Dark Jedis. My favorite. These guys don't stand a chance. Touch. Touch. If they're below half HP, they just die. A transport ship probably take me all the way to their embassy from the other entryway. Did that Dark Jedi just turn into mist? What the f- Other than that first and second group of randoms that ambush you, they really hate to give you lightsabers as a drop. Okay, that's fine. Right. So now everything's pointing at me heading into the Sith base. If not, just doing a quick little jaunt and... Actually, no. We're gonna do it that way. I have some amount of foreknowledge. I'm going to utilize it. So I don't have to awkwardly do things. Feels like the best way to do it. Now everything's... that away... No way. That way's a dead end. Everything's that way. Right? Yes. Okay. I want to get the whole story on this guy instead of just the fact that he killed her. Because she was a Dark Jedi and that should have been more difficult than a simple blaster bolt. So why wasn't it? Hey dude. If Arik Goldar is dead. What are you talking about? Everybody else in his organization is dead now, and he couldn't have done it without my help. So... what happens now? So that's it, we just part ways. If I say goodbye, are you just gonna be like, okay, cool, and then leave? This is the last you'll see of me. What if I threaten him? Where am I? I'm so far back. Autosave. Save me. Actually, where is the autosave comparatively? The quick save's at 31, autosave's at 32. So it looks like this is just after I went back to the Ebenhawk? Where am I? What have I done? What quests are happening? If Arik's still alive, if Arik is dead. Okay. So we are heading into the city. I understand. Yeah, stuck on a wall. Well, let's get back there. I don't want him to just leave. I want some amount of, oh yeah, come and get me. Because I don't want him to escape either. Take them all out. They've got this pseudo-Illuminati bullshit going on. They can die. And they have strangely good tech for what should be a bunch of crackpots. Anders, I'm really hoping you decide to talk eventually. That guy's dead. Have some gloves. What are you talking about? Lad, you used me. You're too dangerous. You'll pay for this. They'll meet me in Tatooine where we can have it out like men. I like that much more. +4 strength. That's very good. And now we have something to do in the Dune Sea. You have special gloves. You have crappy gloves. Here, you can have my old ones. Really, do you have any gloves? You have those. You're not allowed mine.
Yes?
Now I have punchy gloves if I ever need them. But now we have something to do in the Dune Sea. Let's make our way to the Sith Embassy. We'll do the Sith Embassy quest, divert to the Dune Sea, come back, turn in everything, and then... yeah, it'll work. We'll probably be at about ready to do the cool things whenever I'm ready to call it. I really hate that they actually have cool shit. Like, I really can't say that enough. I want the bullshit, oh, we're secret assassins, blah blah blah, to have just the worst things. To have it just be a bunch of idiots. That would make me so happy.
You there. I don't recognize you. How did you get in here?
I have a passcode, I know the passcode, I have a lot of things. I got a card.
Your pass card is out of date, and I don't recognize you at all. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough. Commander Gran, report to the security desk immediately.
Nice droids.
You authorized this person to enter. I don't know them, and their identification doesn't match up. They're spies.
What? Sound the alarm! Droids, destroy them!
That's a really easy way to die. Are you sure you want to go like this? Like, you don't have to. Alright. Boop. That does so much damage. Like, that's kinda... it's so unfair. Got any shiny foil? They're just very good. I guess he came in from Alpha City. I wonder if he would have been there if I didn't kill him. Immunity to mind affecting. Nobody else can even use things. Back to me. Ah, your computer's fake. This way. Please be high enough that I can get rid of average things. Ah! Hey. Do the shuffle. So, being in the last leg of the game, it seems like the beginning's really difficult, and then the ending's really easy. Just like comparatively speaking. So I'm thinking that if I want to do anything dumb, like use blasters, then what I need to do is play very appropriately in the beginning, and then I can swap out for silly things here at the end. Because I can just do this and then proceed to shoot the hell out of them. It would be easy. Because they can't really do anything to me right now. And everything I'm doing just regenerates, so I think they're just screwed. Flow control room. More flow Hi! How are you guys? One of you's been working on your deck saves. Stay stunned. That was rude. Oh no, you're staying stunned. Now watch this, they don't have anything. Oh, they actually have things. That's a new crystal. A Jin Rux. Doesn't say what it does though, unless I'm actually in the workbench. Additional awareness. Blah de blah. Makes blade quick. Didn't tell me anything. Also, how would a crystal make the blade quick? Like it's superheated plasma or some shit. You guys don't want to do this, but you're doing it, so goodbye. What blew up? Ah, he set the spin. Weird that I can't use the lesser forms of abilities, but the AI can. Like, now that I have wave, I can't spin. Droid things. Broken droid. Data module. The thing the Republic wants. Stun ray. Well, now their quest is complete. But there's still more things to be seen here. Assault droids. 2 will do it, right? 1 will do it. Nope, 2 will do it. Julie, did you just try to mind warp the sentry bot? That doesn't work. You know that doesn't work. West Lounge? I guess it's a lounge.
That'll show you.
Are you stunned? No.
That'll show you.
Then you have excellent resistances. Problem is, that does 1,000,000 damage. Poor things. They just don't stand a chance. Oh no, I've taken a light wound.
And you need?
Healing.
Yes?
Thank you, old man that is much farther along the dark side than I am. For reasons I'll never fully understand.
Yes?
North computer room. How they were going through that? We will wait to get to the North computer room. We have the special droid thing. The Republic's happy. We could just leave. Or we could just end it. This is the sealed door, right? No. Well, yes, but no. Okay. I'll have to find a way around that. I need to find one of their computers so I can find some evidence of whatever the hell's going on with the murder case. Water pump analysis? Blah de blah. Uh-huh. People are drowning. A fish person swam into an intake. Push the water to the north and south extremes, then switch the water east-west. Duly noted. I'm gonna murder myself on this accidentally. There's water in that there room.
Warning, activating flow.
May flood occupied chambers. Does that mean you'd flood this chamber? I think you may.
Warning,
Control panel malfunctioning. Well, that's rude. This is just death if you warn me.
warning.
No. Maybe. Where'd the other two go? Oh, they put him in a different chamber.
Sure.
Well, that's dangerous. How did I get on the north? I think I teleported. Yeah, I was over here. Hi, guys. I don't know how I got there.
Warning.
Activating flow control will flood this chamber. Don't do that. You can't really push things to north and south extremes unless I don't know which way north is. Because if it's just this way, then it's already at the extreme.
Warning.
And we're through. That's a lot of guys. Welp, only one thing to do. Use our incredibly powerful wave ability.
Not this again!
It just keeps them stunned. And then everyone else can do whatever they want. Desk. Computer. E-specs. Filled with things. Security room. Turn down the wall. Thank you. Security computer room, where we currently are, do not overload, we'll die. Reception. Training? There's Talcap in there. Flow control. Only we didn't have to go through there to get here. Steam control. Deactivate the vents. Stop that. Disassembly. Already did that. The only other thing is downloading the area schematic, which I rather would not have. Because I like to know where I haven't been. And revealing the map lets me know that very quickly. Oops. Well, I guess he's gonna get stunned before he collapses his airway. Have fun. Ow. Why you gotta blow me up? Pardon me. Somebody's trying to be cheeky.
And you need?
Healing.
What?
Okay. Random thing. 2 separate stacks of credits totaling 125. Adhesive grenade. Yahoo. Hi there.
Here it is!
Bonk. That was a fun noise. Do it again. Destroyed droid does a lot. And also, yeah, that actually does say gravity generator. Self-Caff apprentice. You don't want to do that. Can you calm down? Calm down. Don't make me kill you. Alright, then this happens. I'm guessing they're trying to indoctrinate the Self-Caff into that. And I'm also having to guess that they're not that good at it. Dormitories. Intruders, should we sound the alarm? Only masters and apprentices are allowed in here. Shayla's has been investigating the disappearance of young Self-Caff. The Sith are lying to you. I know, I apparently used to be one of them. Darth Revan, in fact. Actually, I kinda just want to take out my old apprentice for betraying me. Not some big repentance thing. They are evil, though. What they told you was a lie. Once the Republic is defeated, the Sith have promised to withdraw from Manan and leave us to rule. They really just want to corrupt you. They're trying to use you to conquer Manan for them. Give me some time, I'll find you some truth. All these fucking fish people are the same. Find proof, find proof, find proof. I'm taking these. You don't get to have them. Medical room. Okay. This tortured Self-Caff was holding some sort of token. Man, if you guys... If the proof you needed was literally across the hall and an unlocked door, this planet is doomed. Found a young Self-Caff dying from torture. He gave me this thing. No, it wasn't me. And you know it wasn't me.
careful with those gifts you've already learned. Beware the dark side, or you may end up betraying your world regardless.
You're going to run and inform the cops. Good for them. So, like, the other guys have already left. But I feel like your fate may not be the same. For which, for what it's worth, I apologize. But, goodbye. A riddle. I don't know, I think when your battle droids just get evaporated in front of you, maybe you quit.
How did you get in here?
I walked.
Wait. I recognize you.
Go on.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Terrace alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Well, let me guess. You intend to collect this reward, right? See? What did I tell you?
As you wish, my eager apprentices.
Well, you really should be a little less eager. I mean, look at what's happening to your boss. And that's like your master. Weird. And now you. And now you. And then we give him the big wave. Canderous, you. There we go. Dark Jedi Nitro. I mean, I guess they're trying to find Force sensitive Selkath. Apparently possible they have. They just, they're not doing too well. Luxim Crystal. Retinal Combat Implant. Dark Jedi Master Robes. Got an upgrade. Blah de blah. Crystal formed from tainted water. It might have a dark side requirement, meaning I'll never be able to use it. Dark Jedi Master Robe. The robes of those whose will and authority will not go. Blah 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 blah. They try so hard to be so edgy. Just clear these from my new items. I hope that crystal's cool. Ow. Random datapad. It's all purple. After reading the lengthy progress reports on this topic, it seems that the final plan is to use these young Selkath to overthrow the current government and install a puppet, so the Sith would dominate. Yeah, I'm sure Manon's gonna be real happy about that one. Not really finding anything from the murder case, though. Gotta say. Feel like I should be. Maybe further along. I mean, they do have that weird steam room after all. Well, the Selkath that are gonna survive have survived. That's good. Heal my boo-boos. Thank you. Now I'm super healed. And I have a shield. Just so I don't waste any spikes. Yeah, the only thing you have is the area schematic. Useless. I don't want to waste a spike. I mean, one of the pathways open. Ow! How dare you? I'm gonna make you all fall over now. And then I'm gonna do it again. And then 3 more times. Hate it when they stun me. You are earning my ire. Stop that.
Here it is!
Get him, Canderous. Stop with the drain. It doesn't change the end, it just makes it take longer to get there. Strength amplifier. Excellent. A Jinrux crystal. That's not a name I recognize. Ow.
No problem.
Why does everything explode? Bio antidote package. Okay, now I'm gonna see if we're actually getting double loot. Because I know for sure that I don't have another Jinrux. Do I have 2? I have 3. Refined form of Apelia. Interesting. Bio antidote package. Immunity to blaze. Reflex plus 3. If only they were wearing those, they may not have fallen down so much. I am interested to see if that one crystal is legitimately a dark side requirement crystal. Be disappointing if it is.
Yes?
I mean, I get it. The angsty idiots want their toys too, but like... why should they have them? But just like the light side crystal, I suppose it's the blade being a fucking opinionated. Because that's all anybody needs, is sort of a personality. Goes well every time. The other place we went to didn't have like a data log of anything. I don't know if this is actually off. Seems to be. Of course, why you have a steam door in a scary red room, I'll never know. You have anything useful? You have exactly what everything else has. Okay, you're just how I get it. So I'm guessing that this would have been the entryway door had I come in through the other way. Okay. Well, this way we got to meet the base commander and take his foil, which wasn't at all like a foil. It was absolutely a saber. This way? The sealed door is interesting. But I don't know how to get it open. And it does not appear to open through anything that I can access. So let's leave through the front door. I'm placed under arrest by the Alpha City Civil Authority. Why? Do not attempt to resist or they will resort to overwhelming force. Oh, you're funny. You have been selected as my arbiter. What have I been charged with? How do you plan on getting me free? For what reason did you enter the Sith embassy? I had authorization to enter. My prior association with the Sith, leader. No prior association. Don't you need to ask a bit more questions? You shouldn't. How can you expect me to defend me without getting more information, though? I think I'd rather represent myself. I'll handle it. He feels like the kind that's gonna dig my grave for me. Not guilty. I was investigating the disappearances of young Soulcat. That's why I was inside the Sith embassy. Do you have any proof to back up your assumption? I have this datapad. Oh, that's actually really important, they say. Well, you can go. Diplomat.
If it weren't for the Republic, Manan would already be under Sith control. But we haven't heard one word of thanks.
And you?
They say everyone on Manan is...
I see. They really have so many ideas as to what they're doing. Hey Laura, we got some troubling information.
I hear you've been appointed as our...
Was Sunray having an affair?
Of course not. Yes. Yes, he was having an affair. He was seeing that Sith woman. After all these years we've been together, he just dropped me like that. Not publicly, oh no. But inside, that's what it feels like. He started seeing Alasa last year. I had my suspicions for a while, but he was careless. Pretty soon everyone knew. But even though I'm sure that harlot was only using him, I know he couldn't have killed her. He came and confessed to the affair to me. He said he was going there to break it off, to end it. Maybe the Sith woman attacked him, and he had to defend himself. But even though he cheated on me, inside he's still the man I loved. Love. He's too kind and gentle to have killed her in cold blood.
He's a soldier, though.
That was a long time ago. in a war far, far away. He's changed now. Settled down. Oh, just please, prove his innocence.
Your husband might not be so innocent.
This is all a plot to discredit the Republic.
It's possible.
Find the real...
I have found the real evidence.
I hear you've been appointed as...
I have this recording of showing Sunray killing Alas.
Lies. It must be. I knew the Sith would never let a Republic hero get away. You must find Sunray innocent. This is all a plot.
It's possible.
Find...
I found this recording in the Republic database. Hey, Sunray.
Jolie, coming to check in on an old man? I must confess, I would rather you were here to speak to the warden and begin my trial.
Soon, old friend. We don't want to go to trial until we've got the whole picture.
Oh, I grow weary of staring at these four bare walls. But I suppose you know what you're doing. You know, the role of arbiter cannot be taken lightly.
So, let's go over some evidence. Nope. I have a few things I need to clear up.
Go ahead, ask.
There was a Rodian who planted evidence at the murder scene.
A Rodian? I didn't know there were any Rodians on Manan. Oh, except for Tyvark and this one named Glupar who's hanging around the hotel all the time. Okay, so maybe there are a whole bunch of Rodians on Manan. But what does that matter? If he planted evidence at the scene, it's a clear sign of a frame-up. He probably took all the evidence of the real killer at the same time. The evidence of a Sith conspiracy keeps getting stronger, doesn't it? I suspect there's still stuff you want to clear up. Go ahead, ask.
I know you're guilty. I have the Republic's data recording.
So the truth is out. I never meant to kill her, you know. When I found out she was a Sith spy using me to gain information, something inside me just snapped. She didn't know I had found out. So I waited until she fell asleep. And then I killed her. Simple, really. But once I realized what I'd done, I panicked. I contacted those spies from the Republic to help me. They found the illegal monitoring device that the Sith had planted in the room, altered its recording to hide my part in it, and cleared up the evidence. I figured that was the end of it.
But the Sith found out the truth, didn't they?
The Sith must have been spying on me and Alasa, trying to make sure she wasn't a double agent. They must have seen the Republic spies getting rid of all the evidence. So they planted their own evidence. Alasa must have stolen that hero's cross from me long ago and given it to her Sith masters like some kind of trophy. I just thought I'd misplaced it. But when the cross turned up on her body, I knew the Sith had put it there. So, now you know the whole story. What are you going to do?
You're guilty. Confess.
You think I'm some kind of monster, don't you? All I did was kill a Sith. How many Sith have you killed? Dozens? Hundreds? Thousands?
That's different, Sunray, and you know it. We don't kill them in cold blood while they sleep.
I don't see how the two of us are any different. She was a spy. She was using me to get information so Malak's army could destroy the Republic. She deserved to die.
By that logic, you do too. Killing your lover while she sleeps is murder, even if she is a Sith.
If I confess, I'm looking at 20 years in prison. And the Otto City officials might even place KOTOR sanctions on the Republic Embassy. Without KOTOR, how can we treat the injuries to our soldiers on the front lines?
You killed someone who loves you. Or at least seemed to. Own up for it.
No, I can't do that. And put the Republic's supply of KOTOR in danger. No, I won't. Look, I may have done something stupid, and it may only be worse for my standing by it, but I will not confess. If you turn me in, the Republic will likely lose its KOTOR export privileges, and then we'll lose the war for sure. Are you going to send all those thousands, millions like Taurus to their deaths just for your sense of justice?
Sunray, this is wrong, and you know it. I am a Jedi. What is it that you expect me to do to defend your actions?
You do whatever you have to, Jolie. I know what I did. But I also know what's at stake here. No, I'll rot in here if I have to. But I won't betray the Republic. Do what you have to. But know what the consequences will be. No.
Alright, if you're done talking. Now, hold up. Jolie.
Got something.
You don't want to talk about it. Why would you? Hey, Laura.
I hear you've been appointed.
He's, super dead.
No.
Alright. It's not about betraying the Republic, you idiot. Let's begin the trial. Do you have any opening statements? No comments at this. Sunry's guilty of the murder. He has confessed to me.
No! You traitor!
Sunry, no!
I do.
No. I object! I am the victim of a conspiracy here!
It is an honor to see justice served, and I will see Sunry is executed for the crime he has committed.
The man I saw leaving, Sunry, probably left after I heard the blaster shot.
The guilt of the accused is apparent even this early in the trial. You are Firith Me, the well-known Pazak player.
Oh yeah, I forgot to talk
wonder
to him.
if we can trust the word of a gambler as reliable testimony.
Do not undermine the witness.
Of course, Your Honor. Firith Me, what did you see the night of the murder?
Well, I came out into the hallway after hearing the blaster shot and saw Sunry over there limping down the hall out of the building.
A very obvious point, Your Honors. The accused was seen leaving the scene of the crime after the blaster that killed Elassa was fired.
You know if she's a Dark Jedi?
Yes, from what I could tell. She carried a lightsaber under that cloak of hers.
Objection! That doesn't prove she was a Jedi.
You see the murder happen.
You mean actually see him kill her with my own eyes? Well, no, but I don't think there could have been anyone else there.
Was the medal at the crime scene not a bit too obvious?
I think it may have been. I mean, you'd have to be pretty stupid to leave something that important lying around, wouldn't you?
How could he have harmed her if he was a cripple with a gun?
Well, he was moving pretty fast running away, but yeah, I mean, how could he kill a Sith warrior in combat? I don't know for sure.
No additional questions. Sure, poll the judges. Glupor.
Glupor the Rhodian, you were staying in the hotel the night of the murder and saw Sunri leaving Elassa's room, didn't you? This is clear, then, that Sunri left the room with the Sith Elassa already dead behind him.
Did you see the murder? You think the cripple could have hurt her? Did you plant the metal?
Don't do it, Glupor. Lies! Slander!
Wasn't that a bit too obvious? No additional questions. Sure. Elora.
You, Elora, are Sunri's lawful wife. Your husband was a hero in the last war between the Sith Empire and the Republic. He was crippled in that war. Do you not believe he'd blame the Sith for his injury?
Yes, I guess he would.
And there you have motive. Sunri seeks revenge on the Sith for what they did to him and killed Elassa.
Does the defense have questions? Was it true your husband was having an affair?
Yes. Yes, it was true. He was having an affair with that Sith harlot.
It seems painfully obvious that he killed her to keep her quiet about the affair.
You are great at arguing against yourself.
He'd been seeing her for some time, I think. But he said he was going to change. He'd gone there that night to end it. We talked the night before and he'd promised. But now things have become so very complicated.
Could Sunri have killed her being crippled?
He was a good man, but his injuries pained him terribly. But he always held on, always persevered. I don't think he could have beaten her or anything like that. But a blaster? I just don't know.
I like how they're just ignoring the fact I said he did it. Like, if I don't pull out the actual recording of it, they don't believe me. Which is insane. He was a war hero, wasn't he?
Yes. He fought against the Sith in the last war. He fought bravely, and was even awarded the Hero's Cross. I don't know how much that means to the Sith, or to your Selkath, your honors. But in the Republic, it is awarded only to the bravest, most valorous, most honorable men. The kind of man who earns that medal would not kill someone in cold blood.
No questions. Hold them.
I wish to call forth Sunri himself, your honors.
Let me see if I can't make him confess here.
Are you a war hero, Mr. Sunri? You fought in wars against the Sith Empire, correct?
Yes, that's right. And I don't regret it either. The Republic needs its heroes.
No.
Indeed. Would you say that you dislike the Sith? Even hate them?
Of course I hate them. Trying to take over the galaxy every chance they get, killing millions of innocents?
Pure politics. Were you in Elassa's room on the night of the murder?
Well, yes, I was. I had been having an affair with Elassa, my wife, yes. But I realized how wrong I'd been, and I was going there to end it.
You were having an affair with a Sith. You wanted to end it quickly and quietly, so you killed her from behind and tried to flee.
No,
I think we can see the answer clear enough, Mr. Sunry.
You were going there to end the affair. Would the Sith object?
Yes, I think they would. They wouldn't want to lose one of their sources, even though I didn't give them anything. They might have killed her for her failure. Or they might have thought she'd turn against them or something like that.
The Sith Empire is not the barbaric institution you portray it to be.
Nalasa was a spy, right?
Of course she was. Why would a young, beautiful Sith woman get with an old cripple like me?
How could she get a hold of your medal?
I don't know. The medal had gone missing some time ago. I never found out what happened to it. It's possible the Sith had stolen it and had it planted on the body.
Supposition, Your Honors?
These guys, it's just like, that has merit. It will be factored. All the judges.
I think the facts in this case are very straightforward. Sunry was having an affair with Elasa. He sought to end it, and the simplest, quickest method, given his hatred of the Sith, was to simply kill her. Witnesses saw Sunry fleeing the scene, and material evidence places him there at the time of the murder as well. I am confident that any informed observation of the facts will lead the judges, Your Honors, to this very conclusion.
One actually witnessed the murder. Sunry's a cripple, couldn't have killed her. The Sith are obviously evil. Sunry's ending the affairs of the Sith killed her. The last was a spy. Sith are framing him. My arguments are complete. No, I started this, but he fucking did it. My arguments are done. The court hereby finds Sunry guilty of the murder of the Sith.
Sunry, no.
No, Your Honors. I demand the death penalty.
This is why we Mandalorians don't have courts. We prefer to settle things with trial by combat.
Sunry?
I'm gonna show them the video because I would have showed them the fucking video. It's the entire concept that I can just sit there with that and not do anything. Is rubbing me the wrongest way.
I hear you've been
Confirm their affair.
It's fine. I hear you.
Let's go talk to the Passat player.
It's fine.
I completely forgot about that. I'm guessing he's at this little bar? Either Nico Blows. Looking into it.
Hey, you hear the news? Hey,
Gonto.
So I am not for hire.
Nothing new.
If you're here, maybe.
Nothing new. Shayless. I have information. Sif hired a mercenary to lure Selkath to the base. The Sif are training the Selkath. She has turned her back on their ways. I hope so. Thank you. Is that particular Kazakh player like over there?
Oh, it's you again. I probably should. But
what
is there to investigate? But I don't. Come on, see.
Weird that they don't have any actual dialogue. Do you have anything? Those. Nothing I need. This is like not far away from the center thing. I think that the Kazakh player is that guy in the like central area over here. And if so, then this should be relatively straightforward. I want to talk to him. Will you sell me several tons of Kolto? Endanger the Sith embassy. I just walked in and they started shooting. Like, just get your facts straight. That's all I'm saying. Wait, was this a random Duras over here? Not a Duras. What are these guys? Spiky people. Spiky people. Yeah. Where is he? Where is that guy? Blah blah blah. Give the poor confessed. Mercenary. Sunri. Me. See, I don't know where he is. So the only way I could potentially, like, find him is just to go through the entire place. You guys stuck?
Huh?
Is that sign too sticky?
Yes?
Yes?
Gross. So... Weird that the Sith, like, base didn't have anything. Makes me sad.
Jolie!
Soup.
We need to clear this up.
Go ahead.
I have this recording of you dying.
So the truth is out.
Or you killing her.
I never meant to kill her, you know. When I found out she was a Sith spy using me to gain information, something inside me just snapped. She didn't know I had found out. I found the illegal monitoring device that...
And they found out the truth.
The Sith must have... So they... I just...
You are guilty.
You think I'm some kind of monster, don't you?
That's different, Sunri.
I don't see...
Killing your lover while she sleeps then. Come on.
If I confess...
Nah, I'm not letting this go.
No.
Giving him the axe. Begin the trial. You will find Sundry in... He's killed her. I have this recording.
This is why we Mandalorian...
That gives him a nice clean death sentence. You want to talk?
Got something on. You did what was necessary. Sunry was guilty. Sad as that fact makes me. Justice had to be done. Doesn't matter that his victim was a Sith or that he was once a hero. I only wish that my old friend hadn't done it. But that's the thing about wishes. They don't come true. And now Sunry's dead, which is a shame. He was a good man, you know, once. Well, I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Alrighty, Jolie. I know we're ridiculously over time, as seems to be the case often with this game. Just because it doesn't, like, go evenly very well. But before I turn in the information at the Republic, with the embassy, and go do the actual Manon quest proper. Let's see.
Yeah, what do you...
You just have nothing ever again. Your thing, I'm guessing it bugged.
Got something.
You want to talk?
How many?
No. Okay. Mission. Does Mission want to talk? Her spot is always forgotten by me. Because you have to turn around to look at it.
Hey there.
Want to talk about your brother?
I've made my peace with Griff and what he means to me. If he ever shows up again, I'll deal with him. But I'm not gonna dwell on my brother anymore. It's time to move forward. So, is there anything else you need?
Nothing, never mind.
Okay. Hey there.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm stuck. Oh yeah, I got cool new crystal things to look at. This way. This way. Quite like these. Damage bonus versus racial group droid. Just makes it a +2. It doesn't even, do much. What's that? It's gonna be hard to be better than the Pearl. Criticals. Makes bolts deflect better. 2 damage. Sigil is not anything neat. 2 to attack. And then specifically droids get extra damage. Sad. It looks like it's cool through all this, whatever, and it has a unique little picture. But it doesn't do anything. Oh. It appears I have Bastilla's lightsaber. Well, she'll prefer I just hold on to this for whenever it's time to give her it back. Right. Okay. To Tatooine. And then a bunch of running out to the Dune Sea, so let me just do this. I made it to Tatooine, and as you can see, I'm very much not alone. And neither are they. There's really quite a lot of them. That guy's red.
Baba Hassan-shan, no bamuri rati lai kuka.
So you did not come alone. I didn't think you were going to come alone either. but it is time to finish the job. Yeah, I didn't think you were gonna come alone either.
Chiwa aita kang kicha na jupornibo. Kun muli ras limo poiwanga tang itwamaji chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muli ra. Tang chiwa aita kang kicha na jupornibo. Kun muli ras limo poiwanga tang itwamaji human act in ikatune.
Yeah, it's time to finish the job.
Chiwa aita kang kicha na jupornibo. Kun muli ras limo poiwanga kakincha na wabaga.
Silly, silly idiot. And now he chokes to death inside of his shield. Truly an inevitable fate. There goes a Rhodian. Any of them still alive? One random dot. All these unique character models. You can tell it was like added. Free poison blade. Shield for a droid. Archelon. Cryoban grenade. Wonder which of these guys was the red one. Not that I have any faith that they're gonna give me indie Mandalorian things ever. But still. And now, hopefully, Space Illuminati are all just dead. And nothing of value was lost. Wanna talk?
Yeah, what are you? Your choice.
You wanna talk?
Yes, what's on your...
Nope.
You got it.
Alright, man. We got new armor. It's not upgradable. Makes you good at stealth. That'll help, right? Oh well. At least they're all dead now. Even if there are weird speeders just in the way now. Alright. Hi.
The Republic is too complacent. If they let Terrace fall, do you think...
Well, we've done the murder investigation, we've raided the Sith Embassy, we've done all the assassination quests, gotten all of the Gino Hadarin merch that I'm gonna be able to get. We got the armor set, finally, from the last guy, even though it is stock as hell and boring. About the only other thing I could think of is maybe that one guy's on Yavin's thing is finally updated. Because I feel like it's supposed to do that after every single star map. And it just hasn't. That or it has. And it was not anything important enough to care about. But just for the sake of not wanting to fuck around too much. You have anything extra, Johnny?
How may I be What is...
Never. You do not. Let me check that real quick. I imagine it'll be a bust. And then that'll be it for the night. Alrighty. Shut up. We have made it back here. There was nothing new on Yavin. Well, I sold some stuff I didn't need anymore. And now we have money. So much money. But that's something for another time. Next time we're going to start with the swoop races, and then we're going to finish off Banan. And then probably move on to the end of the game, unless I figure out I've missed something. But I don't think I have. So yeah. Till next time. Take care.